Dear viewers, today I'm going to discuss about how to enhance your language skills. So let's get started. It's very pertinent for each one of us to have sound vocabulary base in order to understand and carry out oral and written communication with others effortlessly. But the problem is when it comes to communication, we fail to put our messages across due to deficit in word power and in sentence making skill. Therefore, we need to harness the skill in a slow and steady manner so that over a certain period of time we end up being comfortable in using the English language. You can try some ways as I suggest to you in order to pull up your socks in so far as written and oral communication is concerned. Firstly, read one or two English articles from newspapers, read one or two articles from an edit page or opinion page of any newspaper, and write down the value points on a notepad so that you can have an idea what an article is all about. Summarize what you have learned from the article, first in writing and then in the form of presentation. This practice on a regular basis will certainly help you in enhancing your written and oral communication. Secondly, learn words in context. While reading a newspaper, magazine, or any book, mark the unfamiliar words with the help of a pencil. It's better to carry a pencil while reading. Mark the entire sentence in which the unfamiliar word has appeared. Proceed with your reading. After you end up your reading session on that day, take the trouble of taking down those sentences, words that you have marked on the book. The point is that if you learn any new word in context, you shall remember the usage of it. Words learned in isolation cannot be retained for a long time. Thirdly, listen to podcasts. When it comes to enhancing your listening skill, intonation, and diction, it is also suggested that you should listen to English, preferably with earphones, earbuds, etc. Listening has the least distraction vis-a-vis watching television. Therefore, it is also imperative to listen to podcasts and radio news telecast in English so that you can pick up the flow of the language. Fourthly, keep a journal. Keeping a journal is recommended as this practice enhances the writing skill of a person. You can write down a page or two on an everyday basis. This practice will certainly help you be fluent in writing. Once you become fluent in writing, you can also be relatively comfortable in speaking effortlessly, as the flow of words would be spontaneous. Blogging is also a very good idea nowadays. In course of time, you can earn money as well by being a blogger or a blogger as well. So, dear friends, dear listeners, that is what I've got to say to all of you. Please do practice on a regular basis and adopt the strategies as I have recommended, as I have suggested, so that you can bring about tremendous change in days ahead insofar as your English language skill is concerned. Please do remember that reading is to writing what listening is to speaking. The more you read, the better you can write. The more you listen, the uh, faster you can speak. So please do remember this and adopt these practices in your everyday life, whatsoever busy you might be, but at least keep aside 30 minutes of your hectic schedule on a regular basis so that your communication skill, your speaking skill, your reading skill, your writing skill um, enhances. So this is what I've got to say to you. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and if you think my channel is worth subscribing, please do subscribe as well as follow share my channel with your near and dear ones. Thank you once again for watching this episode. Bye bye.